Okay, so hi again. We wanted to talk about some really great ways and tips that we actually use ourselves to gather email addresses from prospects and from clients. Sometimes it can be super hard because we get so much junk mail, so nobody wants to give out their emails anymore. But they're super important when we're talking to a customer or to a prospect and we're collecting information or scheduling. We ask them for the email so that we can send them invoices, estimates, and quotes. It's kind of pointless if they want that information and they don't provide an email address so that we can send that to them.
One that I love using is even right from the beginning of the phone call. A lot of times you'll say, hey, can I have your number in case we get disconnected? But you can do the same thing with an email. So they first call in and you say, oh, hey, yeah, what's your name? Can I have your email just in case we get disconnected so we can make sure that we give you the information you need. So I think the key is to give them a reason and not just ask for it, so then they know you're not just going to spam them, and then don't spam them, respect it.
And sometimes they'll even ask you, what are you going to use my email address for? If you just let them know that it's to complete a file or to give them something that they need in order to complete their request or what they're needing from you, that usually helps a lot to kind of reassure them that you're not selling it and you're going to send them a bunch of junk mail. If they're interested in your company or your product or your service, if they want to get updates on those things, a good email address will enable you to send them updates. So those are just some tips that we use to collect email addresses, so I hope that helps. Thanks.